What is going on YouTube? Hayden here, and in today's episode, we need to obviously talk about the major corrections taking place in the market on pretty much everything. Like every cryptocurrency is seeing a landslide correction right now, but some are doing better than others. For example, stock market S&P, we had a major sell-off yesterday. Something about the federal funds rates, which typically when they lower interest rates, they lower the fund rate, we usually see good news. However, with a 0.25% drop on Wednesday, they said they're not looking too optimistic with Fed rate cuts for next year to help, get better interest rates. Instead of doing 4 rate cuts, which the stock market had already worked into its pricing, they reduced it to 2, and that scare caused correction. Now, the funny part is we needed to correct. So correlation or causation, who knows? But this dip was more than likely to happen, and I am actually very excited the market is dipping because we've all been patiently waiting for it. And it's not just, stock market. This is where things get crazy. Bitcoin finally closed below major uptrend. This isn't good news, or it could be good news, but this could mean major sell-off, major slippage coming. This is what we have to talk about today. Ethereum, same exact thing. Ascending, broadening wedges typically break down. And here we are with the confirmation closure yesterday, the buy-in opportunity. Here we are falling down a moving average. Big discussions we're going to have to talk about. XRP and Solana are a little bit different, as instead of having ascending, broadening wedges, XRP and Solana have both been forming a bull flag formation, which do have a statistically textbook bullish bias. And as we continue to pan it out, we do look really good. Beautiful uptrend, lower high, lower lows, filling in the gap nicely. And as I beautifully have drawn on here, and if we go on previous videos here, you can see we've been pretty much talking about where we've needed to go for days now. We've had, ample amount of updates and warnings beforehand. We were at point number 4, and I literally drew where point number 5 would hit. And then here we are filling out number 5, heading to the downside. And here we are on XRP actually making contact with 0.5, which is very good news, and I'll update you more on that later on. Solana, same exact thing. Beautiful dump to the downside, well within its bull flag formation here. These typically break bullish, so we'll see if that is what happens. So I'm very excited to go over today's episode. Make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. So guys, before we dive into the technical analysis, remember there is 1 day left. 1 full day left in the trading competition on BYDFI here. This is your last chance to get in the prize pool. A quick refresh reveals prize pool is at $12,800, probably going to end it closer to 13 or 14,000. This is your last chance to be entering here. You guys have an opportunity to split some of this prize pool money, and some of you guys might be like, no, there's no way. I'm 29 days late. There's no way I have a chance of winning it. Well, that's actually incorrect, because what BYDFI is doing, which is epic here, is the way they're splitting this prize pool up. The first 5 people, like the top 5 people of trading volume, will get 80% of the prize pool, but then 20% of the prize pool will be split to 5 random traders who just made over $100 in volume on trade, which is incredibly basic. You don't even need to put $100 in. That's like a $20 in crypto leveraged. What, 4x or 5x will give you $100 in trading volume, which is awesome here. So it's very simple, and this means that anyone and everyone can enter and get an opportunity to get 5% or more of this prize pool, which is incredible here. You can see on the leaderboard here, the top 5, everything looks about even with what yesterday was, but this is pretty insane to see how everybody is trading around here. So huge shout out. We'll see who's going to be the winner. This is going to end on Today is Friday, so maybe Sunday is going to be the last day. That's going to be an exciting one here. So definitely stay tuned and pay attention, as we will be picking that winner, or we will be seeing who the winners are on the leaderboards here. But more information about BYDFI later on in today's video. To look at the markets right now, Solana is sliding downwards. I guess we'll start with XRP, as that's everyone's favorite, or maybe it's not. You can let me know. But you can see this has been the most obvious bull flag textbook breakout we are going to experience in crypto in XRP for a while now. This doesn't get any more obvious, any more like like easier, beginner friendly than this. This is the most obvious bull flag, flagpole, and breakout that we are going to see in probably a long time. And because of the amount of time it's taking to complete this here, the bigger the payload is going to be, the bigger the breakout is going to be. You can see the beautiful consolidation that's taking place here. A enormous rally to the upside, a huge lower high, lower low pattern forming here, filling in the gap beautifully. We are coming very close to contact with number 5. Once that is hit, which we kind of already did, what we are looking for now is a reversal out of this. At some point now, I mean, this goes without saying, to just cover our basis entirely, I've clearly drawn a yellow support and a yellow resistance here. What we need to do is wait to see how this reacts. If we break through either one of these, we'll have that opportunity to buy in. Now, theoretically, because we've completed 5 points of contact, that should be the end of this bull flag. But doesn't mean we're going to see the breakout just yet. It could be delayed, could be early. But what you need to look for is a daily closure above or below resistance here. If we close a daily candle in either direction on these, that will be that buy-in opportunity. That will be when we buy long, or that will be when we sell short. Now, statistically, I mean, there is that small chance we could rally lower here, but there is statistically, we're looking for a reversal and a break to the upside here. So that's what you guys need to be paying the most attention to, but either direction works. Even if we break through the floor and fall down a moving average here, which is still a big possibility, regardless of direction, we'll be able to leverage trade because BYDFI offers short and long opportunities on their exchange, which is huge. That's why BYDFI is #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. Lets me buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Everything you'd want on an exchange is offered on BYDFI. On top of being able to get this prize pool here, which will be deposited in your account in USDT, you can earn an $8,100 bonus in trading bonus here on top of a demo trading account, which I also think is epic. That means once you sign up, you can take advantage of the reward center here. You can get exclusive benefits, daily benefits, new user benefits, $100 to anyone that signs up, $8,100 in free crypto to people that enter in bonus money for depending on your deposit. And then on top of that, they have this demo trading account. You can get familiar, practice your trades, learn the exchange, and then when you're ready, you can head on over to the live trading account, and any profit earned off that bonus money, you can see here, trading profits can be withdrawn right into your Coinbase, right into your MetaMask, wherever it is that you want to send that, which is insane and a great promo going on. So make sure to check it out down in the description below. Anywho, you can see XRP is having a very similar formation with Solana. Solana is in a beautifully drawn out bull flag formation here, flagpole up, lower high, lower lows down. And once we confirm closure above or below these resistances, we'll have that buy-in opportunity. Now, not sure if there is an Elliott wave forming here. This one might be a little more difficult to draw. Or maybe we'll start it like this. Here, down, up, down, up, down. Like this could be the Elliott impulse. At least 5 confirmations, which we've clearly done. This would now orient us to say, okay, well, good news is we've now bottomed off. We're inside an ascending fractal, which is good news. We've bottomed off with moving average here. There's a good chance we can start to reverse out. And once we confirm closure above both of these resistances, downtrend and price ceiling, we can rally to the upside here and we can buy in and long. Now, obviously, there's that chance we can continue to head downwards here, but more than likely, we are now going to drift across and head up to resistance here. And if confirmed, we'll be able to see a very nice recovery breakout. Daily is finally nearing oversold. XRP, not so much, but is getting there here. And a lot of these other cryptocurrencies are doing similar tactics. Ethereum has confirmed closure below major ascending broadening wedge. As we've said thousands of times here, ascending broadening wedges have a downwards trajectory. They typically break down. You can see, maybe I'll find a better charting. You can see here how these look is typically they break below the support and then they end up correcting to the downside. And if you look at Ethereum, that's what happened. Beautiful uptrend. I'll even compare it again. Check it out. That is the same pattern here as it is here. And now that we've confirmed closure below that, there's a good chance we're going to slip lower, which is what is happening. I don't know how low we're going to go, but at least to moving average, which is what we're currently retesting. But this was a good short opportunity to at least take advantage of. There still kind of is. Once we confirm that candle closure right over here, at about 3,400, we then fell all the way to 3,100. So there is a little bit of risk, but a lot of reward here. And there's a good chance we could continue to scale lower. And that goes with a lot of these cryptos. Bitcoin has just started to break through here. If we can confirm closure exactly where we are, there is a very, very good chance this is going to continue to cool off and pull back down to what could be $74,000, $75,000 on Bitcoin here. Stock market is correcting too. I likely think what's most likely going to happen is we retest here and reverse back out. That's probably what is going to take place here. We're not entirely sure, but that's what I suspect to see take place. That'll be when I start to put money back into the markets right around this area here. So I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are too. But with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's episode. Peace.